Mother's Day, which we celebrate every day of the year. So thank you for joining in. And those who are going to watch after this segment here, we appreciate you guys for always supporting Louis T and Co. We have some exciting news to share with you. Darian, if you can hit play for me. What do you think? Have you figured it out yet?
What's going on?
Exciting news, something that we've been working on for a while. We are now, Louis T and Co. are in the city of New York City, as well as Brooklyn, New York. And we have been working with this new partnership, and we're so excited. So now you can find us in Brooklyn as well as NYC at Party, and I'll post all of that up for you.
Yes, Tea Party.
Tea Party is a concept restaurant. So they have tea, cold tea, milk tea, but then they have a whole tons of arcade games, and it's a big life in the party. So if you're in the New York area, they're actually next door to New York NYU. So that's very easy to find. They're on the main strip. So make sure you ask for Louis T and Co. But they're using our tea, so we're so excited about that. And then also when you're in Brooklyn, find them as well. And then they have good food too. So while you sip your tea, make sure you grab something to eat. But then also we want to get you guys informed of us bringing back some of the, well, one particular tea, that is our nighttime tea.
Ooh, it's coming
Literally,
back.
We announced it about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, hold on. Are you guys getting any feedback? Because if you are, give me 1 second. We're gonna get that fixed for you because we want you to hit this news.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm doing a little operation here on my devices, and we're live today. We were originally scheduled to be at a tea pop-up that we do every other weekend in Tampa.
Right.
And because it's raining here in Spring and in Woodlands, so we decided we were just gonna go live. So we quickly came in, set everything up, and so that's what we're doing for you today because we don't want you to miss out because this is gonna be really, really good.
Okay, so let's jump in. One thing I want to talk about is the nighttime tea. The reason why that I took it off our site for a while because of the fact I was trying to make sure this blend was right that you can digest it. Because there's a root called the valerian root that we have in our sleepy time tea, which you'll find in other tea brands, but we actually have the herb, which actually puts you to sleep. That taste is a very taste you would not desire naturally. So we've been in the lab blending it and making it more palatable. So we've done it. You actually cannot taste it. But if you're having a hard time sleeping, this will outbeat any nighttime tea in any stores. Why? Because you have the valerian root in it, but then we add extra valerian root in it. So yes, chamomile is a relaxing tea. We have that in that blend as well. But the main ingredient is the valerian root. Actually, Dylan, if you can show here, I don't know if you can see it here.
Right.
So as you can see, we have Dylan trying to work the stand. Okay, I'm going to be still and then you put it on there. Okay, so this is I'm going to show you what the valerian, it's these little fine, dark pieces throughout. And so what we have is in chamomile, as you can see that chamomile botanical right there. And then we also have passion, lemon balm flower, which serves as a relaxant tool as well. but the rose petals, that's going to hide that valerian root flavor. But most important, we have Moroccan mint in this tea. So it's a minty flavor, but it's a very common, because you know mint is a very common herb. So that is our we call it bedtime bliss. So if you're having a hard time sleeping, get our bedtime bliss. I believe it's $32, but you're able to get 60 cups on that bag. But you're able to restick the same leaves. Once again, get your bedtime bliss. Okay. All right, let's move on to our fasting tea. So many of you know that I've been doing the intermittent fasting, and a lot of our tea clients and new tea clients, because I've been using it myself since November, you have seen the drastic weight loss. Okay, so people keep texting me, what is that tea again? I'm recording this so I can just upload it on YouTube and you can see it for yourself, just in case I can't get to you in a timely manner. So what it is our fasting tea, and the main ingredient is our herbal mate. Herbal mate is a herb that will allow you to go through your fast, allow you to drink the tea, but will make you feel full faster, but it won't interrupt your fast. Right. So it's a 0-calorie drink, but it makes you go through your fast longer. So if you're doing the intermittent fasting or any type of fasting, the fasting tea is perfect, because you can go through the fast, drink your tea, it will curb your appetite, so you won't even desire anything to eat. Actually, it will push you in your fasting time zone, and then you'll realize, oh my goodness, I haven't eaten. So that's what it is. But then also, again, the sencha tea. The sencha tea is a green tea. If you look up green tea, and everything I'm telling you, you can research it. Google, WebMD, herbs, it's on there. You can research it. The sencha is a green tea. Anytime you're trying to lose weight or have acquired natural energy, green tea is going to be your best bet. Most of the time people go to a green peel or a green tablet or whatever it is, but it's added with other things. The sencha is organic green tea directly from Japan. So you're able to steep this tea 3 to 4 times in the same day, and you will drink it throughout the entire day after your fast is over. Why? Because once you start eating, it's increasing your metabolism, but then in addition, it actually helping you to burn fat. So that is what you drink throughout the day. It is just sencha green tea, and not just anybody, Louis Tea & Co. green sencha tea, because we are premium loose leaf leaf. You don't want to get any generic. You don't want to order. Someone told me they ordered it from Amazon in a powder form. I ordered it just to see what they had. It was brown. So that is not real sencha. So to make sure you get the right thing, come through us so it can work for you. All right. So we have fasting tea. We have sencha for the intermittent fasting. And also, if you're trying to get that summer body ready, I'm trying to get year-round body. Forget the summer, because I end up gaining it in the fall. So some year body ready, and just to be healthy, get the fasting tea, and then also get your sencha, that sencha. All right. So I'm going really fast because I need to go take my mom out for Mother's Day. So another thing, passion fruit, which is a new blend that I don't know if you guys know this or not. It's our passion fruit bowl. I don't know, Dylan, are you on it? All righty. So this is a green tea as well. White tea combined. White tea is a very expensive part of a tea leaf because they pluck it right when it blooms in the spring. Then you have your papaya cubes, pineapple cubes. Look at this here. Look at that. Look at that. I told you we don't short nothing. You are getting premium, whole, everything. This is naturally sweet rose petal strawberry pieces. Literally, guys, it is a fruit bowl in your mouth. I'm serious. A fruit bowl in your mouth. Like literally, I had this. I was drinking it while I was in an Uber in New York, and the guy asked, "What are you drinking?" He asked, "Is that candy or Starburst?" I said, "No, it is my tea." And it's called passion fruit. And so before we left out the Uber, since I paid that money, he went online and bought that tea. So
That's it. Work.
Get the passion fruit bold tea. That is a combination of your green and your white tea. White tea has very little caffeine, so don't think you're getting double punch of caffeine. But you're getting a whole lot of flavor in one teaspoon. And again, that also gives you 60 original cups, and you're able to re-steep those same leaves. I think the next session I'm going to do, that we're going to do, is to actually show you how to cook it on the stove. Not you're not cooking the leaves, but how to actually make a big bulk of tea to put in the refrigerator so you don't have to steep every day. Is that something you want to see? If so, put it in the comments.
Put it in the comments.
And we'll make sure we get that done. All right. Next thing. The Moroccan mint and our sweet Georgia peach.
Yes.
That is our medicine bomb. Okay. So we added that back on the website. Why? To help save you some money. So those who don't want to buy the Moroccan mint and the sweet Georgia peach separately, now you can get it on the website already blended for you for one price, and I believe it's $27.
Log on to the website at www.lewistco. Log on to our website, and make sure.
What is that website? LewisTCompany.com. All right?
I'm sorry.
So, that is our
It's
medicine
on the bottom of the screen right now. That's right.
Yes, and
That's
so
what
we're going to make it for you so you can see what it looks like. And then our last thing is we're going to also make the passion fruit.
That's right.
This is a replica of, can't even say that name. Okay, so if you drink a popular passion fruit cold tea at a coffee shop, our passion fruit tea has all the ingredients in it, the same ingredients without all the other additives, but you add lemonade to it. Okay, so we're gonna steep that too. So two things we steep it: the medicine balm, which have the same ingredient as the passion fruit, which we're using lemonade. Okay, so you can get your local store lemonade. We use Simply Lemonade. Because that's what a lot of the coffee shops uses. But let's get started.
All right.
So, infuser.
Infuser.
All right. Infuser. You can place it in a cup.
Yes, ma'am. So I'm the sous chef tonight.
Okay.
All right.
So this is, Dylan, if you can come in on this one. This is our medicine balm, which is our sweet Georgia peach. If you see those brown leaves, that is our sweet Georgia peach. But then also the green is the Moroccan mint.
Pull back a little bit.
Oh, pull back.
Let me see a little bit. There you go.
Okay. So this is our Moroccan mint mixed with our sweet Georgia peach. And we're going to make that for you. Okay. Water is already on the ball. I'm just going to make you only need 1 teaspoon, guys. Little goes a long way. Okay. And so it's steeping. I'm going to do it halfway because we're going to add the lemonade in it.
See that?
And we're going to steep it for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're good to go. Now I'm going to make the passion fruit, bowl. So let me have the infuser, please.
All right, next infuser coming up.
All right.
All right, so while that is steeping, I'm going to set that right here so you can see it. Okay, and then the next one we're going to do.
And look how full these leaves are, guys. We had to do a big order today on the stove. What did I make? The jasmine tea. Those leaves, guys, look like collard greens. That's how, if your leaves don't look like collard greens when you steep it, you don't have premium loose leaf tea. You should be able to identify those leaves, okay? Let's see. It smells so good.
The water was already steeping right before we went on, so it's right now at the right temp.
Okay.
And while she's doing that, when you order our teas, you order on our site. Log on to the website. The information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. This is what's going to arrive. It's going to be a 4-ounce bag. It's going to give you all of this wonderful flavor, and it has the steeping instructions for each of our blends. It's right there on the cover. Tells you all of the ingredients, and also it gives you the website where you can reorder or share it with your friends so that they can reorder. Share it with mom so she can order. So all of you can fall in love with our leaves. So this is our green jasmine tea, and we have some of our other top sellers right here. We have over 50 blends currently available on the site right now. You can order them today. In about 2 days, they'll arrive on your doorstep, ready to be consumed, ready for you to fall in love with every one of those delicious, wonderful flavors. So while she's doing that right now, look, right now, we started with our passion bowl. Look at that. Look at that. Okay.
And
Still
so,
steeping.
yeah, still steeping. We could probably have another minute. So, for your medicine bomb, only thing you need is your lemonade, and you can either get one or two things. You can get peppermint extract from your local grocery store, or if you have the peppermint syrup, this is what we use as well. But if you really want to feel better, get the peppermint extract, okay? From, it could be store brand because you're only going to do a drop. Yeah, I think we're out, but this one I'm going to use this today.
Okay.
Okay. And so right now, all right, as you can see here, it's already steeped. You can tell by the color. And I'm going to do a drop of lemonade. You don't need to add sugar in it because the lemonade already has sugar. You're just going to do a drop, just like that. Okay? Then you can add just a drop of your peppermint syrup.
It's going to be nice.
Okay?
Stir.
You can stir it back and forth. Right.
Look at this.
And then there you have it. You have your medicine bomb. And guess what? You only paid $28 for 60 cups of this versus almost $10 for an 8-ounce cup. You do the math. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Cheers. Oh, yeah.
All right?
I'm gonna finish the rest of this food. I wish you could taste, but since you can't, I'll taste it for you.
Now, when I was telling you guys about our leaves, Dylan, if you can scroll in on here. You good? Look how full these leaves are. This is after our first steep. Okay?
And so how many times can they re-steep?
They can re-steep 2 times.
Would you tell them what to do after they've done that? After they've made their first cup, they're gonna.
You don't
what
play
they gonna
in.
do?
You don't play in the leaves like I'm doing. I'm just showing.
This is just for demonstration purposes only. But what should they do after the leaves? So as you see right now, those leaves have expanded.
Right.
They've expanded, and like you were saying earlier, they look like greens because they truly are. The leaves are going to be reconstituted is essentially what's happening. So don't be alarmed when you see this. What should we do?
Oh, you should be excited. So when you actually leave it in your infuser, because that's what it will be in there, and then you'll go back to those leaves for your second cup, pour that hot water over those leaves, stir those leaves around, let it sit for another 3 to 4 minutes, and then you have your second steep. So on the bag, it's going to tell you, Dylan, if you can come close, we have 1 teaspoon, and we have 2 to 3 minutes. So the first steep is going to be 2 minutes. The second steep is going to be 3 minutes. And then your third steep, you can do 4 minutes. Sometimes you can get 3 to 4 re-steeps off the same leaves. So whatever that starting number is, that's going to be your first steep. The number after that number will be your second steep, okay? Then if you leave it on a flat plate the next day, for that day, and let it sit on the counter overnight, it'll let it dry up, and you can actually reuse those leaves again.
Wow.
So
if they dry up,
yes,
it's okay.
It's okay.
They can still.
Yes, because it's going back to right.
Because that's one of the questions that we get for new tea drinkers is, what do I do after I make the first steep?
Yes.
So she just told you, save them. They will dry out, but it's all right.
Right.
Put them
but
back.
make sure you put it on a flat plate when you want to dry them out. Okay. But if you're going for the second cup with it on the same day, keep it in the infuser. Okay. And this is the infuser, just in case if I keep saying infuser, this is what this is.
And it's an extra fine infuser.
Extra fine infuser. We do have it on our website. You can order. We also have disposable, biodegradable tea bags. That if you don't want to do the infuser, you can order the biodegradable tea bags. 100 comes in a pack. You can pull that string and put your tea in it, pull that string, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
But I highly encourage everyone should have an infuser in their home, because the fact is, even though it's biodegradable, the paper is still interrupting the taste for me. Because why? I'm a tea.
She's the tea fanatic. But if you're like me and you love the tea to go and you're always moving, it's a very convenient way to enjoy your cup of tea as you're driving into work or as you're working throughout the day. And some of the flavors, like Moroccan mint, it intensifies the longer you allow it to steep, even in your travel mug. So if that's you, if that's kind of your routine, you can certainly do that with Lewis Tea & Co. We always say this all the time. You will fall in love with our leaves.
And guys, what I just did, I add lemonade in the passion fruit. Let me taste it.
Today we just featuring Lewis Tea & Co. and lemonade.
Oh my God.
Passion fruit. All right. Got it.
It's good, guys.
It's good.
It's good.
Good.
And guess what? The tea doesn't have any calories, right? Now this one here, when you add just a drop of lemonade, I can't remember what it's less than 50 calories a cup. Right. And so you're able to control the sugar intake, okay? That's why I want you to actually start making your own medicine bomb, because most coffee places, they put a lot of that lemonade in it, and then they add other sweeteners in it too. So you're able to control it without having a lot of sugar. I just did a drop of lemonade, and the only thing you would need is you taste the passion fruit on your tongue?
Yeah, it keeps.
Guys, you got to.
It lingers. I like it.
And then we have another one that we have, the farmers market been aware of it, but you guys haven't. It's our black currant, okay? It's a black tea, but it has a strawberry taste. So if you like fruity taste on a black tea, that is your go-to. Now, we're wrapping this up.
Yes.
We have exciting news dropping in the month of June.
All right.
Okay?
June.
The month of June. To
Few
be
more
exact,
days.
June 19th.
June 19th. Okay. All right.
Which is Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Okay. Which we are doing something, we adding to the line. So as you watch the New York video, there was a the whip topping. I was there, we were in the lab to make sure that topping tastes very well with your tea. So we're going to be introducing.
Well, you already started,
okay.
So go for it.
Cold tea. Cold tea. And I'm so excited. But then, guys, you'll be able to actually get this at home, because we're doing a cold tea kit, so that you can actually make a picture of it, and it's going to be very easy, and you're going to be very surprised that this is a low-calorie drink under 100 calories. It's going to bless your life. Like never before.
So, but you got to hang in there.
But
you got to hold on till June till it drops. So,
oh my God,
she's kind of giving you a little sneak peek.
And we have
some other stuff happening.
But if you would like for us to come and travel to you for a tea tasting, that's what I've been doing as well. Tea tasting events. I'm a certified tea blender and specialist. So we can come to you, do tea tastings for your organization, your women ministry. We've been doing it for your college, for the universities. Anything with a group of people, they're going to enjoy it. And we bring everything, and you just bring the people.
That's right.
How about that?
That's right.
So,
and then we also want to let you know about something exciting that we have on the other side of our business, and that is the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette. You know, we work with children, teens, and adults, and this summer we have an amazing summer schedule coming up. And as a matter of fact, I have a little bit of extra incentive for you, for all of you who have children that are in the school age, like, you know, from kinder all the way up to the 7th, 8th grade. Our summer program is going on sale, which is something very rare that we do. We only do it twice a year, summer and again in the winter. But this sale is specifically because moms requested a sale. And so I'm going to roll out a sale that will drop tomorrow night. You'll be able to log on to all of our social media platforms and take advantage of this sale. And trust me, moms, y'all are going to like it. If you like a good deal, for those moms that have called us and said, hey, do you offer discounts for multiple, do you have a special coming up and all that, we heard you, and we're going to deliver. And when I say I'm coming through big, it's going to be big. We're talking about bigger than 40% off. Bigger. good. It's good.
But then in addition, we're rolling out virtual.
Yes.
So
for those of you who are not in the immediate area of our offices here in Houston, you can log on and take our courses. It's the same course. You can get the virtual experience just as easy as you can get us in person. So all of those things are going to be dropping. It's such an exciting time to be a part of the Monica Lewis School of Etiquette and Lewis T & Co. And so we do this because you like it and we love it. This is our passion. And so we're excited to come. Happy Mother's Day once again. Happy Mother's Day to the woman who is my best friend, my love, and the mother of all of our children. All 5 of them. And so we're excited. We're going to be doing some stuff tomorrow.
Oh, wait a minute. Portland, Oregon. We'll be at Oregon State University.
Yep, Memorial Weekend.
Memorial Weekend. So we'll be there for 2 days working with their business. Is the business department? We're
working with their student union.
And
we're doing a dining masterclass for them. It's a part of our college tour that we've been on. This is the last stop for now. But
just for this month.
Yeah, just for this month. This is going to be the pause for us, and then we flip over into our summer sessions.
Yes.
So, but Oregon State, we're coming. We can't wait to do it. And we want you to bring us to your event. Like I said, your groups, large or small, bring us. Log on to our websites, click on the contact page, and it'll take you straight to our inbox where you can communicate with us and we can get you scheduled and we can get you all signed up. All right.
And that can also be done virtual too. So if you have a group that wants virtual classes, we'll set you up on the calendar. All right, now, guys, be safe.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you again, as always, for loving and supporting us. Literally, we have not gone, this has not gone unnoticed for what you guys have done. And I'm telling you, as for the referrals, the recommendations and all of that. So thank you, Mama Juanita. And I got to do a whole separate post for my dear brother in New York that took care of me while I was there. Ryan Style, NYC. RyanStyles, NYC.
Come on,
he is an influencer, but he's an amazing guy. He is my brother. If you into fashion, this guy is in London. I mean,
he's everywhere.
Literally, I was like, everybody knew who Tim was. You know, and so that is my boy. Thank you, Mama Juanita, for lending your son to me. I've been knowing him for many, many years, and he's such an amazing guy. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. I'm gonna post it because he took me out. Oh, I gotta show you this dish that at the restaurant he took me out. But follow him again, Ryan, RYAN Styles, STYLES. NYC. NYC. Make sure you follow him. He's a great guy. But again, also you make sure you follow the Lewis T.
That's right.
And say yes to manners and married to manners.
Bye. Bye. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Thanks, Tamika. Bye.